Hello everybody, welcome back to Same Spear Gaming. My name's Jordan.
And my name's Matt.
I have not seen this animation before. That's pretty cool.
Maybe you haven't been idle long enough for it.
That is actually one of our things, because I was like, we're missing a health thing. That's pretty funny. I've never seen that before. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to this back alley blacksmith. Over there, Scrap. It's a fine piece of metal in your claws there. Lots of promise. Care to make it shine with me, Scrap? I almost don't want to ask, but did a big jerk shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? It would have probably seemed crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. He came by, turned that shell to scrap as soon as I could. What? Are you serious? Sure as sea foam I am. Nay, wait. You said a shark? Scrap that, my mistake. No sharks came by, nay. What? What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, Scrap. My ears work just fine. Make it shine? You mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. And what a piece of junk it is, Scrap. Bring this old smith some relics he can break down, and he'll show you what that junk of yours can truly do. Sounds useful. Upgrade fork. Stainless relics? What is that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, +5 attack?
How many stainless relics do you have? What even is the stainless relic?
I don't remember seeing
currency?
that. It's gotta be somewhere. I just gotta find where that shark went. The city is so big, how am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is so stupid. And it's loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something from me. Or selling some kind of... I'm trying to think of a voice. Scuttle right up, fellow citizens. It's the grand opening of the prawn shop, full of legitimate shallows made wares. We got plastics, we got metals, we got packing foam. We got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the... That's the shell. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's my shell! Are you serious? This guy's still following me. Alright, play it cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give that back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. Well, first off, that shark seemed super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he, sold it to me fair and square. You want it back, you gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. Well, how much, and what can I actually pay with? Depends what you got, pal. I've got a few microplastics, I guess, and some string. Look, the shell's really important to me. Can I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Yeah, I guess I could probably come up with something arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back. Oh boy. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait, did you hear that? Hear what? Play this conversation, kid. Trash Island is here. This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics. Hey, I'm not done talking to you. Now the bell rings.
Trash day! It's trash day! Everyone get your baskets! Don't miss out!
Was there voice acting at any point in the game before this?
Yeah, right at the beginning.
Maybe just a little bit at the beginning, I guess.
And when you're talking to the Duchess, those were the only times.
Yeah.
But yeah, not very much. What the heck is going on? Oh my gosh. Lobby
What is that thing?
fudge.
I've never seen anything like it.
It's a message from the captain! It's
That
got his
guy-
face right on it!
It's an
gotta
awesome
be.
voice.
Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Carcinia's official historian, I'm sure I can shed some light on... My God! If I'm not
My
mistaken,
God, that's pretty
this
funny.
is part of a map! A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say. If someone were to find its missing pieces and decide
Yeah,
on them,
sure.
why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Rich? I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine. I'll be able to afford the flashy shell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first. Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city.
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to the north of here. May the best, Crab.
Gunshot?
Apologies for the interruption, folks. I seem to have misheard something. I could have almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some valuables. Need I remind you all how threatening the ocean is outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation. That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
He has a Pringle on his head. That would just melt.
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
Hey, kid, I just got an idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Aw, yeah! I'm gonna find that treasure!
That was funny.
Ah, yeah, you go, kid. Roland can't tell us what to do. That treasure belongs to whoever can find it first.
The corporations don't control us!
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid. See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
See that flosser he's holding? I have one right next to me. Dang, that was crazy with a capital Z. You really stepped in it now, kid. That squid hangs around Roland, doesn't even think twice about people disappearing. You told me to. Hey, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal, but the offer still stands. If you can give me that treasure, the shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Weren't you listening to that, old dude? It's off in the grove way north of here. You've got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great. Well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure hunt whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics. Fair's fair. Buy junk. Don't need those, don't need those. Just let you carry more barbed hooks. I already have one of those. Oh, that's what that was. A key. I remember picking up a key. Okay. It's called... What? Look at the price on that. Oh my gosh.
That's your character's shell.
Yeah. And it has no ability and 50 defense. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. If I get 2 more stainless relics, I can upgrade my fork again. Just drifted into town and you're already making waves, kiddo. If it wasn't for you, we'd have all rolled over and let Roland step all over us like usual. So we're all going after this treasure then? Seems like it. If that old timer who runs the museum ain't pulling our claws, whoever gets that treasure's gonna have some serious pull around town. But honestly, as long as someone gets it who ain't Roland, most of us will be darn pleased. Who is that guy anyway? Why does everyone hate him so much? Roland? Only the CEO of Shellfish Corp, the largest trash scavenging operation out there. besides what a few independent traders haul in with their own 2 claws. All trash that makes it its way into New Carcinia goes through Roland. He's got some deep pockets. Shellfish Corps owns most of the buildings in town by now and charges a pretty plastic for the privilege of living in them. Those of us down in the lower crust, you could say we ain't really fans of the way things are going. So talking him down a peg, waving some treasures in his face, I can think of a lot worse ways of spending a tide or two. But enough about Roland. We gotta make tracks toward that treasure. That museum curator told us to head towards the Grove, right? I've been to the Grove before. Meet me just out of town if you need a nudge in the right direction. Oh yeah, this
Lots
is
of
gonna
character dialogue.
What? Sorry.
Lots of character dialogue now.
Yeah. A real chance to go up against my idol, Roland. Your idol? You like that guy? Of course I do. He's a business genius, you know. Roland came into this town with nothing, saved the clothes on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. And he built an empire up into a somewhat bigger empire, all on his own. Why go after the treasure if you think he's so cool then? You really don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in the same market, and that makes us rivals. The free market demands I do my best to one-up him. That's the spirit of a healthy competition. I think, I don't know if we have to talk to those people.
Sounds like there's a little capitalism commentary in there.
Yes. Yeah, not so subtle. Capitalism commentary. Let's see if we can skip. My voice is tired. Okay. I'm looking at the compass, and it's telling me to go this way. I thought we wanted to go to the Grove. Maybe I misunderstood where the Grove is.
It sure seemed to be pointing you in the direction you were just headed, like,
Yeah.
not even a minute ago.
I saw some exclamation points. What is this? Oh, that's that thing. Okay, let me look at the map. What the heck's going on? I can't zoom in. Okay, that's very unhelpful. I'll just go where we think we should go. Where I should go. See what happens. Or maybe we do have to talk to everybody. But I would like to get, some action before the episode.
It seemed like this was the right way. Also, noticing the super long receipt and how it's saying CND pharmacy.
Yeah,
definitely making fun of CVS there.
Okay, so yeah, we weren't here, so this must be the right way. There was a lot of southern accents in those characters. Do you get a lot of southern accents in Texas? I think you've said you're right in Texas before. So that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's Texas. It's literally like smack dab in the middle of the South.
So, the reason I ask is I moved to this guy, the Pringles bothering me. That would just melt. So I moved to Tennessee, and I thought it would just be like everybody, has a southern accent, but it just didn't seem like there was a lot. I don't know. Maybe it was just the area I was living in. And then I moved to North Carolina, where I am now. I already said that too on the show, I think. And there's way more southern accents, which is weird. I just wouldn't think of North Carolina like that. This doesn't look that important. I mean, I don't need to read it all. He's just telling us where to go. So, okay, now some combat starts.
Although, I will say, a Tennessee accent might not necessarily be the same as all the other stereotypical Southern accents.
Is it different? I didn't know that. I've had this one before. This gives attack, so maybe I want that. 3 attack is a lot. Apparently has more
It's
defense.
just so easy to break.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Don't really...
That did a fair bit of damage, though.
Yeah. Okay, what is this? Little red cup. Did we already get that one? No. Drunken Claw was the name. Uh-oh. What's going on? Thimble?
Oh,
my
jeez.
gosh. Oh, no. Ow. Run. What? I don't think we need to kill that. Oh, my God.
I'm not sure it's going to leave you alone, though.
Help. No. What's this? Yakult? That's hilarious. I love it. What is happening? Yo, what the heck?
Okay.
Okay, I want to see what this does.
It finally went away.
Yakult's 20 defense. It doesn't seem very good. What is the ability? Oh, it heals you. Okay, that... I'm going to keep this for a little bit.
I mean, it's definitely a play on, like, a
Dude.
brand of, I don't know, yogurt
Yeah.
product thing.
Cool. My wife likes that stuff. Okay, cool. I don't use those, but... Okay. Leave
It's
me
like, I'm
alone,
trying to
dude.
run away.
I don't want to fight you. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is this one? Freeze? Okay, that's cool. Ow.
Oof.
I'm just going around picking up stuff. Can you please leave me alone? So this one is like magic instead of the
Yeah.
other one I was using. But I need 3 res still. I don't know.
Well, if you
maybe
manage to survive this, I have a very appropriate Bible passage.
Okay, I survived. Oh my gosh. This place is insane. Ow.
Should I wait until things settle down a bit?
No, you're good. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna be reading from Psalm 124.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. No more shell.
I'll get it back. I think. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is brutal.
So, Psalm 124 from David, and I guess you'll get the general gist of it. The whole psalm is only 8 verses, so I'm kind of almost inclined to read the whole thing.
Okay.
Oh. This is very distracting, I will admit.
Sorry, yeah, it's just like this new area. Oh my gosh.
Oof.
This is, yeah, wow, this is crazy.
Okay. Alright, Psalm 124, here we go. If the Lord had not been on our side, let Israel say. If the Lord had not been on our side when people attacked us, they would have swallowed us alive when their anger flared against us. The flood would have engulfed us. The torrent would have swept over us. The raging waters would have swept us away. Praise be to the Lord, who has not let us be torn by their teeth. We have escaped like a bird from the fowler's snare. The snare has been broken, and we have escaped. Our help is in the name of the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. And that's it.
Okay, this boss won't leave. I might need to kill this boss. It won't leave us alone.
Might need a shell first, though.
Yeah. Anyway,
But
sorry, go ahead.
did you have a bunch of microplastics or anything?
I had, oh my gosh, over 1,000. No. I just want to get this, and then I'm going to run back towards. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if I lose
That thing.
If I die, I really lose all of the microplastics. I have done that on my other file.
Mm.
Can you get me up here? Maybe not.
So I don't know.
Yeah, sorry.
This psalm in general just seemed kind of fitting for a game like this because, you know, you got all this danger around you. And
Definitely. Oh my gosh, this is really crazy. Definitely fitting. What happens if I make him go off the edge? Is that possible?
Can you?
Or are you trying to lure him out? I'm gonna try. That would be super awesome. Come here.
So anyway, yeah, lots of stuff in this psalm just about, you know, God helping his people, protecting them, David in particular.
Right, yeah.
Which, you know, there's plenty of examples from his life about God's protection and provision and all that. Trying to remember if most of that is in 1 Samuel or 2nd, but one of the.
How much was okay for 1 Samuel? How much was David in it? Because there's a lot before he's in it, right? There's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I know 1 Samuel starts off with the actual story of Samuel himself.
Okay.
And then, of course, you know, Saul is king before David. So there's like at least a couple of chapters of that, but I really don't think it's too much of Saul being king before then David is anointed.
Okay.
So I think it's a sizable portion of 1 Samuel, actually.
All right. How are we doing on time, just out of curiosity?
Yeah, we got a little bit.
Okay. Let me give it a shot to try to beat this guy legitimately.
Okay.
Not that I can even beat him illegitimately, but
yeah,
it really seems to want us to fight this guy, so
I'd say we got 5 to 10 minutes.
okay. So let me find a good shell. That guy had a shot glass, so maybe try to take that from him. Oh wait, I don't even have any shell. Oh my gosh, hold on a second. I should get at least something. Drunken Claw. Dude. I'm gonna assume that. Does it tell you? Drunken Claw. Risky technique that increases attack for a brief time but worsens your dodge roll and dulls your senses. Interesting.
So if you're really going offensive.
It's like a glass cannon. Although this one, that's the one that doesn't have a lot of health.
Speaking of glass.
Yeah. Let's give it a shot with this Drunken Claw thing. That sounds interesting. Oh, I didn't recover my junk. Jeez, that's important. Oops. This. I don't like that. Dude, okay, even with that, I didn't do a lot.
And the fact that dude can basically one-shot you if you're not careful.
Yeah, I think the hint at the bottom of the loading screen said if you find yourself dying a lot, then you're probably not very good. I do love this game's humor.
Nothing about, going to you level up your skills or anything like that. It's basically just get good, son.
Yeah, I love it. One more try with this thing. Where is he? And then I'll try with the +3 attack normal thing. Okay, so the parry doesn't do anything against this guy. And there's a ton of other crabs. Wow. I can't get out of here. Okay. This boss is not fun. Okay. I just can't dodge that fast. Like, he does 2 strikes like that.
Yeah.
And then the other problem is if I parry, it doesn't stop the next attack either. So
Yeah.
it's a little tough. Maybe I will come back to that boss. I'll just keep running by him.
Yeah, I know there's one particular attack pattern that he has where it's he swings a couple of times and then does a downward strike with I think it's with the fork looking thing. I don't know. Anyway.
I gotta get my junk. Here he comes.
Maybe if you parried the downward strike of that one thing, it would
Yeah, that's true.
do a little more. I don't know. This type of game is definitely not my specialty.
Oh, he hurt the other crab? Dude, I didn't know that could happen.
Meanwhile, you got hurt by the other crab.
Mm-hmm. Before we go out this time, let me actually carefully read what they say, because maybe it'll give us a little hint. Also, I haven't been using that. Remember that claw ability we got from the boss? Forgot to use that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Keep your wits about there. Kiddo. You've seen a lot of foxy grow. What? That was it?
There was definitely more said before.
Since you're new, I'll give you an overview. To the north is the Enchanted Grove, once a reclusive village. East of here is Flotsam Vale, a company of shellfish core. And west, I wouldn't go west. That's where I went. Okay, so we want to go Grove, so north. Good to know. That did help.
Is that where you've been going?
It wasn't where I was going, but now I will. Oh my gosh, stop it. Pagurus. The ravenous. I'm just gonna run north. Let's go.
He's still right behind you though.
I want to get that, but I can't. Oh my gosh. This guy has a huge range. Man. He just chases forever. Okay, now the problem is if I die here, I'm super far away.
Yeah.
Where's the next move?
Please stop chasing me.
I don't see him.
Okay.
Okay, he's gone. Let me go grab the other.
What?
Oh
No.
my gosh. There's something shiny over here. Go look at it. Let me find another Moon Snail shell and then I'll go back for that stuff.
I would also say
Frederick?
maybe give it a little time.
R.I.P. Frederick. What is this?
Maybe give it a little time. Maybe he'll go back to his main area.
He's still here. Wait, where is he?
Sure that's him?
No, maybe that wasn't. I thought
I think
he
maybe
was...
that just happens either way.
No, stop. Don't do this. Don't do this, please. Oh my gosh.
Oof.
Frederick, I need your health potions. Alright, let's keep going. Where
It'd be
is...
great to find a Moon Snail shell.
Yeah, really. What is that? Everything is freaking me out. I'm afraid.
Air claw.
See, okay, watch. I got this. You can supposedly trade it in. Didn't get anything. So it must be one of the stores, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not going to attack it. I'm too scared. Everything is out to get you in this game. Why would they have that there? I don't know. Dude, really? Just leave me alone. Oh my god.
Oh, that's him right there, isn't it? No?
What?
Some other crab type thing just...
I mean, it had the same name, so I thought it has to be him. Is this still... I mean, like, what's going on here? Is it still the right way? This is a forest. A grove is a forest, right? Yeah. Pagirus the Ravenous.
Ooh, wait, off to the right there, I thought maybe I saw...
Yes! Okay, good. Okay.
And that will probably be where we wrap up the episode.
All right. So what I'm going to do in between episodes is I'm basically, I'm at the beginning of the new area. So I will try to practice against that boss and get good, as they say. And then maybe we'll fight it next time. Or we'll just skip it. One of the two. But for now, I got one more res, which means we can decide next time what stowaways we want.
Yeah.
And prioritize either magic attacks or regular attacks. But it all depends on how you beat that boss. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. And hope you're enjoying. Subscribe if you want to continue watching me fail at stuff. And you want to see how to get his home back. That's important too. So,
all right.
Thanks. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.